Hi guys, thanks for joining in another episode of Coach Chron here. Glad to have you. Today what I want to talk about is something I actually recorded earlier, but I was having problems with the video and it didn't get recorded, so I'm re-recording it here. What I was talking about and what I want to talk to y'all about today is life handing us problems, right? Life isn't perfect. While we try and stay positive, we try and do the right thing, we try and get up every morning and do the best that we possibly can and execute our days and chase exactly what it is that we want to chase that day, life comes up, right? It all happens. Let's not try and avoid it. Let's not try and deny it. You know, that's the first thing here, is that the best and most successful people in life, the people that are truly chasing what they want and getting what they want out of life, do not get hung up on problems, right? They accept the fact that not everything is in their control. They accept the fact that life is not some smooth, flat, plane ride. It's, ups and downs. There's really great times. There's really bad times. There's deaths. There's struggle. There's difficult situations. And honestly, if you think about that, it's the same concept, light and day. Without darkness there is no light. You don't appreciate the light. Without struggle you don't appreciate success. And honestly, some of the best people, most successful people that I've been around and listened to are people that truly believe that your best moments come after your hardest hardships, right? So when you go through the biggest struggles in your life, the biggest pain, the most hurt, those are the events, those are the things that push you and mold you and give you the experiences to take you to your higher successes, your better places. Coming out of those, making it through those times are some of the most some of the greatest testaments that you have in your life as to you and things that you're proud of. So that's one. But to break it down here, I want to be very simple, very focused on exactly what you need to do when life throws you a curveball, right? Great example, when I recorded the original video, I had just recently gotten a flat tire on my car and I had to fix that. I was getting in the car to go to work in the morning. I saw the low tire gauge come on. Check that out. Tire's completely flat, right? What happened was I had a nail in the tire, so on and so forth. So I had to go solve that problem. I had to get that fixed in order to get to work, right? So the first thing that happens when life throws you a curveball, something happens unexpectedly, something you weren't prepared for, you jump out of bed and you're off to start your day, you're off to go do something, you're like, yes, I'm gonna go do ABC right now, awesome, I'm gonna get these done, and then, oh, curveball, XYZ pops up, right? That's life. When that happens, what you need to do is you need to first recognize it and analyze and decide, what exactly is this and what do I need to do? What's in my control here to fix this? Is this something I can fix immediately? Right? That's number one. Is this something I can address right now in this time and get it done with, get it taken care of so I can continue to move on? If the answer to that is yes, then you need to do that immediately. You need to do what it takes to get it done and get it out of your way as quickly as possible, right? If it's not something that can be done and addressed immediately, that could be, it's a larger thing. It requires, multiple steps. It's not everything is something you can just do right now and squash in 5-10 minutes or even, one day, right? You might have to call someone and then follow up with them later or something. So you need to analyze that. And so if it's not something that you can do and take care of 100% immediately, that's fine. What you need to do, if that's the case, is you need to outline what it is that you need to take action on next, right? What do you need to do? So like I said in that example, if it's something that requires multiple steps, you need to call a guy and then wait for them to come back to you to set up an appointment to come check your AC or to come check your car or to do whatever it is that needs fixed or taken care of or resolved, you need to take the first actionable step that you possibly can take. Take that and then, put it on your list of things to do, like, okay, I need to follow up on this now. It unfortunately has worked into something that you need to address and you need to handle now. But just the most important thing here is take that first step to get the ball rolling, right? It's not going to do you any good to sit around and wait for 3 days before you call the person or take that first step that you need to take, right? It's the same message I say in a lot of my business presentations when I'm talking to business people and when I'm saying, when you have someone sends you back something to close the deal, or when you need one more thing to close a deal with someone, or when you have everything that you need and all you need to do is pass it on to your team to take care of, don't sit there. Don't let it sit on your desk for multiple days, for even one day. Like, send it along. If you've done everything you need to do and there's nothing more you need to provide, or you just need to review something and then pass it along and it's complete, do it and get it into the hands of the next people so we can keep moving along, right? That's the only way you're gonna reap outstanding success in life, is to take action immediately and effectively, right? So to be effective in these situations, that's what we have to do, right? We have to take action. So that's the first thing. Can I solve this immediately? If yes, do it. If no, okay, then outline what is my first step and what's the soonest I can complete that. Then once you have that, take the first step and then put it out of your mind and go on doing what you're going to do. And then when the second step comes, take care of the second step immediately and then move on. If it's multiple steps, just keep taking care of them as soon as they come back to you, right? The last thing is probably the most important thing, and really it's the first thing. I think I actually said it first. Is this something you can control, right? If it's something you absolutely can't control, or it's something that there's nothing you can do to change it or modify it or resolve it, then why are you worrying about it? Stop worrying about it. Don't even bother with it. If there's nothing you can do and you know there's nothing you can do, then move on. Put it to the side and move on. If you can't fix it, or you can't do something to make it better or make it right or resolve it, then there's nothing we can do here, guys. We got to move on. We got to stay focused on what we want to do. It's not going to do us any good to focus on problems or things that we can't possibly control, right? If it's out of our control, let it be, let it go, right? So that's what we need to do to be successful, guys. We got to analyze the situation. Can we fix it immediately? Can we not? If so, immediate action. If not, then make a list of actions. And then most importantly, is this something I can't control? If we absolutely know without a doubt we can't control this at all and it's going to happen regardless of anything we can do, then accept it and move on. Move on with life. Keep pushing towards your goals, guys. That's the message today. Thanks so much for tuning in. Send me your comments. Always love to hear from you guys. And thanks again. Talk to you soon.